Okay. Whew. That's bright. How are you doing? Welcome. So let's talk about burnout for a bit. I didn't really know how I was going to start this video. In fact, I wasn't planning on making a video like this today. And that's strictly because of the topic that I want to talk about. For the past few days, in fact, for the past week, ever since my last video, I've had this phenomenon where I would sit in front of my computer and I'd fire up Premiere Pro and I'd have my entire timeline there and I'd be like, I want to make a video, but I don't want to make a video at the same time. And I think to myself, uh, there's a roadblock here that I need to get past, but I don't know how to get past it. And even now that I'm sitting here, me making this video is sort of as an attempt to try and get past that roadblock, because I couldn't figure out for the life of me why, even though I knew what I wanted to do, I didn't know what I needed to do to get it done. And it's something that I feel like if you make content online, you come across it several times. And this isn't the first time that I've come across it. I've had this feeling many times. And it's sort of something that I've tried to document the process of how I go about. I suppose it's getting off that hill or getting across that hill and over that stump. And even as I'm sat here in my room, in all of the mess, you guys probably cannot see. I'll show you, because why not? I'm in the middle of trying to clean my room, and all you can see, there's so much mess. And I'm also here, sat with InDesign open, because I need to do some uni work. Got OBS recording my audio. Got my laptop. And I've just sat here and I'm like, I need to talk about this. And I need to get it off my chest. I want to document this process because I don't know. There was just something about me putting out my last video, which if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's a banger. You'd love it. And if you're new, subscribe, leave a like. Let me know what you think. And also let me know if you're a content creator. What do you do to get over that hump of, I suppose I call it editing fatigue. So I feel like that's how I felt, fatigued of. I think what happened was I sat in front of Premiere Pro and I had my entire timeline. It was a Halo video that I first made, and I was like, I really like that video. I want to make something like that video, but at the same time, I don't want to, because I couldn't replicate exactly what was happening in that moment in those few sequences of the games that we played. But there was so much more content that I needed to edit. And I was like, I want to make something out of this content because I just don't want to delete everything. And I constantly have this, repeating cycle where I play a bunch of games, I record them, I keep them. I don't get through editing them. They then sit there for weeks. I run out of storage, and then I'm like, well, I need to make more space to play more games, to make more recordings so I can edit in the future, so I'll delete them. There's a lot of moments that you guys don't get to see. And I don't like that feeling, because I don't like throwing away footage. But I found that time and time again, I always end up hoarding the footage, which is also not good. So how do I get through that? I think the only thing I found out so far, or one of the things I found out so far, is that you just have to keep trying to make something, regardless of how imperfect it is. Because from a lot of the people that I've learned from, or that I'm learning from still, because I'm not where I want to be as a content creator, but there's so many people that I watch and I learn. In as much as in this game of like YouTube and all content creation, you need to try and make the best content possible, most clickable, most watchable, all of that. But getting into the habit of just, let's say, to keep creating and then improve the quality over time is something that I've seen many of the content creators that I follow do. And so I think that's one of the things that has helped me a lot. When you reach that moment and you're like, I don't know if I can be bothered, or I can be bothered, but because of how much I liked the last video, I want to create something of even equal standard but then that spooks you out, and then you take a step back and you end up not creating anything. And that's not a good place to be, especially as a content creator. If you enjoy the process, that's not where you want to be. Also, why do I have these in my ears? I'm not using them for anything at all. I don't know why I have them. And yeah, video editing fatigue. So, if you're sat here watching this video with me, I would like to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think. How do you get past the editing fatigue? Because I don't know. And I'm trying to find more and more answers. At the moment, all I have literally right now is to keep trying it. Point out, I don't think this is burnout. Nah. I think I've had burnout before where I've stepped away for like months. And the feeling of being burnt out and then coming back and you look at like your channel and you've not uploaded in like a month and it's like, oof, how do you even start? But this is like a week. It's been a week since I didn't record or that I didn't edit. And it's so weird because I remember when I made that video, I was like, yeah, I need to get back into it and make the next one. And it wasn't, if you had asked me, a week would not have gone by before my next video would have come out because I knew what I wanted to do. I was like, nah, the next video, I'm going to make one video on it. I'm going to make 3 shorts out of it. I'm going to post it on TikTok, post it on YouTube, post it on whatever. I knew what I was going to do. And I ended up just not doing it. And it's weird. Like, I know a lot of things get in the way, right? Life gets in the way, which I think is another thing that could probably add to your fatigue. You know, trying to juggle many different things when you don't have a strict schedule. But if you had asked me like last week, a week could not have gone by without my next video coming out. And I guess this is my next video before the actual next gaming video. There's a lot of things that I want to get done this year. And I know they're going to come to fruition. It's just weird. I don't like having this feeling. I don't know why. It's just like that. Also, if you see that I'm slumped a bit, it's because, one, I don't actually have a camera arm to put my camera on. Also, I'm recording this on my phone because I do not have a camera right now. And so yeah, so if I sit upright, this is what happens. And I feel like this is not a good, so I'm like slouching a bit so that my head is within frame. Anyways, that's by the way. So yeah, editing fatigue. I'm gonna beat it this week. Right now, I cannot edit because I have something I need to do for uni, which is my uni portfolio, which is due tomorrow, and I need to finish that. But once that's done, right back into editing. Actually, there's been some stuff that's in the sort of like in the pipelines, you know. Most of the content you guys see on this channel is gaming, but I play a lot of football. I might bring that to the channel. Actually, yeah, I will bring that to the channel. I've been talking with my friend King Quest of ways to bring that into like the content that we make. So look forward to that, you know? Anyways, hope you had a good day. This rant, whatever this is, I don't know. Thought I'd put something out. Let me know what you think of editing fatigue. Let me know what you do to get over editing fatigue. And then, yeah, I'll see you later. Have a good day, you know? I'm going to have a good day. It's only, 9 a.m.? I'm going to go edit this as quickly as possible. Get it out. See what happens in the day, innit? See ya.